We fly high. It's no lie. You know this. All Stars.
Boom.
All-Star weekend, right? So NBA All-Star weekend is coming up this weekend, I believe. And so I wanted to announce the All-Star teams and go over a couple snubs that I think was appropriate that we throw out there. Because when they first announced the All-Star teams, the original All-Star teams, some players that got left out was ridiculous, but they ended up getting thrown in as an injury replacement. But regardless, at least they were all stars because a couple of them, it was ridiculous that they weren't selected to an all-star team. So Team Giannis for the Eastern Conference. On Team Giannis, obviously you have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, Tyrese Halliburton, Jrue Holiday, Julius Randle, and Pascal Siakam. That makes up Team Giannis in the East. Team LeBron in the West consists of King James himself, Luka Doncic, Lauri Markkanen, Ja Morant, Nikola Jokic, Steph Curry, Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards, De'Aaron Fox, Paul George, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jaren Jackson Jr., Damian Lillard, and Samantha Sabonis. So those are your all-star teams for 2023. First of all, I wonder what team I'm going to take to win. Sam, what out of those names, what team you liking to win that game? You like a Team LeBron or Team Giannis?
Man, all them boys hurt, man. So I'm gonna have to go with Team Giannis this year. I'm gonna have to go with Team Giannis this year, man, because they ain't pick up James Harden, bro, and I don't like that shit at all, bro. That man been
All
running,
right.
bro.
Let's jump right to the snubs then. First snub got to be James Harden, really?
Bro, come on, bro. That man is a monster, bro. 21 and 11, leading the league in assists. Man, how you gonna lead this man out, bro? This man has been running that point, dog, like a point guard, man. Are you serious, bro? Man, that man is on point right now. Just because he doesn't have 30 points a game, but you got somebody, whatever, that can ball with you now, whatever, so you don't have to do that stuff, bro. I don't get it, you know?
So I don't know if it's because he's missed a lot of games. I'm not exactly familiar with how many games he's missed or how many he's played this year. But yeah, I didn't have him as one of mine. But yeah, like just the sound of James Harden not being an all-star does sound kind of egregious in
Right.
itself.
For real.
One snub I had was Kristaps Porzingis. He's averaging 23 points, 8.7 rebounds a game, shooting 48%. I mean, he's got a higher shooting and rebound percentage than Pascal Siakam, and he has more blocks. His plus minus tops Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan, Jrue Holiday, and Julius Randle, who all made the All-Star team.
Right.
It's hard to boldly state your claim, though, and make your case, though, when your team's less than 500, though, even though that wasn't the case for DeRozan and Tyrese Halliburton. But still, Kristaps Porzingis, he got snubbed, definitely, this year.
Right. And then you got the kid, Trae Young, man. Trae Young, the 3-point specialist, bro. He averaged 27, 9, almost 10 assists, man, 3 rebounds. Bro, he got the highest scores average of anybody that got snubbed or whatever this year, man. So I don't know what they're doing, man. I know they usually do the votes. They're doing voting and stuff like that. But you got freaking Marcusson in here, man. Who the hell voted for Marcusson? Come on, man. Nobody know about that man like that.
Who, Lauri Markkanen?
Man, he not that guy like that, bro. He's okay.
He's a baller.
He's okay, bro. Not over these top guys though. You feel me?
Lauri Markkanen's a baller, but I can definitely understand your point and your side of things, but he's a baller. He really is, bro.
And even
he was a baller on Chicago.
And even DeMar DeRozan, man, haven't really been freaking going off this year, bro. You feel me? Like, he hasn't been doing the same stuff. Last year, man, that man was going for like 30. You feel me? So I don't know if they use like half of the season from last year to the first half of this season and kind of average it up. But like I say, that stuff just don't make sense to me. Last year, that man was on a tear. You feel me?
Yeah, this
year, not so much.
Yeah, a lot of mugs get snubbed, man. It's crazy. Another one I had was Jimmy Butler. I think he got snubbed this year. He's averaging 22.6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. He's 10th in the league in plus minus. Everyone ahead of him in that statistical category, except Anthony Davis, is an all-star.
Right.
So he's played in 43 of their 59 games. So perhaps that's a factor. Butler also tops Bam Adebayo in points per game, assists, steals, and true shooting percentage. And obviously Bam made it.
Right.
So Jimmy Butler was snubbed too.
Bam been balling though. Bam definitely been balling this year. But they left out Anthony Davis too. But he only played 28 games, so I can kind of understand that stuff. But he's averaging like 26 points, 12 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 2 blocks a game. That's big work, bro. For real, you gotta put him in there, bro. You gotta put him in there, you know. But he shouldn't play anyway because he's always injured. You feel me? Like he got bubblegum knees. So that's
Street
not gonna
clothes,
work.
Davis.
Come on, bro. Yeah, but I do want to see your name in the lights, though. You feel me?
Here's the thing. Yeah, we could sit here and critique and be like, oh, well, maybe they didn't make it because, you know, they haven't played a whole lot of games this year. Okay, so why the hell is Zion Williamson in here? Why is KD in here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been hurt too. They have not played a lot.
Right.
So Steph Curry makes the All-Star team. He's been hurt for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying any one of them shouldn't. Like, to say Steph Curry should never be an All-Star is ridiculous. Those words would never come out of my mouth. What I'm saying is, why take the time and waste the time selecting them knowing they're probably not going to play because of injury anyway?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there should be something in the NBA where, like, yeah, you're there, but like you're not there. You're not taking up the spot. Like, you know, just select players that are going to play, man. Like, it's kind of like the Olympics. Like, they don't do their best players no more. They're doing like the younger players that, you know, not that they need to do just younger players, but like, you got to find a different way to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't sit here and say, you know, oh, well, Anthony Davis, the only reason he didn't make it is because he's only played 20 games this year because he's injury prone, and injury prone is the only thing that held him back. Yet you got Zion in there, you know, and you got KD in there. Like, well, what's your argument there, bro?
Right.
You know, there is none. It's stupid. It's the hypocrisy of it. That's not right, man. They need to change that shit.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what they got going on, but you know, all that stuff is voting or whatever, fan votes. But it should be something else or whatever to average in with that stuff as well, too. You feel me? If you're in the top, if you're in the top of any one of those categories, one of those statistical categories, bro, you should be in. You feel me? If you top point leader, you should be in. If you top rebounder, you should be in. You know,
no doubt about it.
That should be default. You feel me?
No doubt about it. But yeah, so those are the snubs I had. Do you have any more?
Those are my biggest ones, man.
I know that's right.
But everybody else, like you said, everybody else got in or whatever just from the injury reserves. You feel me?
Yeah. And I would have had a big problem because at first Anthony Edwards was left out. He was the injury star replacement. That was bullshit. He leads a lot of these cats in scoring this year, and he was originally left off.
Right.
De'Aaron Fox was originally left off. He was an injury replacement. That's bullshit.
Right.
You know, so I was gonna go in when like we first started talking about this. So but yeah, they ended up getting in, but
putting like 3 to 5 in, right?
Yeah, Pascal Siakam, he was another one that there's an injury replacement. So you know,
I mean, Jalen Brunson been doing big work too over there at the Knicks, man. Got them boys rejuvenated too. So I don't know if he's ready to be an All-Star yet because you know the man just came off the bench, but I feel like he's well on his way too, man. For real, honorable mention for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I give him an honorable mention. I'm not gonna give him the All-Star nod yet.
No, not yet, whatever. But yeah, he definitely been doing work though, bro.
Shout out Brunson, man. Get your shit together, NBA. We need a better system here. I don't like this shit.
Right.